In the corner of a small café just above the pastry case, hung a corkboard covered in slips of paper. To strangers, it looked like a clutter of notes, but to the regulars, it was something more. It was the pay it forward board. The cafe owner, Rosa, had started it quietly. If someone wanted, they could buy an extra coffee, a sandwich, or even a meal, and write it down on a slip. Then, anyone who needed it could take one. No questions asked. Most people didn't talk about it. They just pinned or they just took. But over time, the board began to change lives. A student used a slip to get a free coffee before an exam. He later returned with his first paycheck, pinning 10 slips of his own. A single mother found a note for a hot meal on the day her fridge went empty. She later started leaving little drawings her daughter made, taped alongside the slips, reminders that kindness has a face. And one winter, a man in a worn coat took a slip for soup. Weeks later, he came back clean-shaven, smiling, with a job badge on his collar. He pinned his first slip on the board with trembling hands. Rosa watched it all from behind the counter. She never announced it, never advertised, but she knew. The board wasn't just about meals or drinks. It was proof. Proof that kindness doesn't end where you leave it. It passes forward, hand to hand, heart to heart. One morning, Rosa found the board completely full, every inch covered. Notes pinned over notes, kindness stacked upon kindness. She smiled, wiping a tear. The board was never really hers. It belonged to everyone who believed that even the smallest gift could ripple through an entire town. Because sometimes the most powerful change starts with a single slip of paper, pinned with love. If you could add one note to a pay it forward board, what would it say?